Learning phrasal verbs doesn't have to be boring. In fact, the fastest way to understand and remember them is through real-life stories. Today, I'm going to show you how phrasal verbs can become effortless when you hear them in action. Not through memorizing long lists, but through simple tales you can actually relate to. Let's begin with a story. Imagine this. Sarah is running late for work. She quickly gets up at 7:30, even though her alarm went off at 7. She throws on some clothes, grabs a coffee, and heads out the door. Halfway to the bus stop, she realizes she forgot her phone. So, she has to go back home to pick it up. Notice how many phrasal verbs we've already used? Get up, throw on, head out, go back, pick up. These are everyday actions. You don't need to memorize them. You just need to hear them in real situations. Let's continue Sarah's story. When she finally gets to the office, her boss looks upset. She tries to make up an excuse, but the boss doesn't buy it. Instead, he asks her to carry out a new project. Sarah feels stressed, but she decides to take on the challenge. Here, make up, buy it, carry out, take on are all phrasal verbs. And because you've seen them in context, they make sense instantly. The magic of phrasal verbs is that they bring life to your English. Instead of saying, begin a journey, you can say, set off. Instead of continue, you can say, carry on. These small changes make your English sound natural and fluent. Now let's add another short tale. Tom wants to get healthier, so he decides to cut down on sugar and work out every morning. At first, it's tough, and he wants to give up. But his friend tells him to stick with it. After a few weeks, Tom begins to look forward to his morning runs. Again, notice, cut down on, work out, give up, stick with, look forward to. These are not just words. They're actions tied to real life. The secret to mastering phrasal verbs is not memorization, it's storytelling. When you place phrasal verbs inside little tales, your brain remembers them naturally. So here's your challenge. Take 5 phrasal verbs today and build a short story around them. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to connect to your daily life. Remember, phrasal verbs are everywhere, in conversations, in movies, in daily routines. The more you use them in real-life tales, the more effortless your English will become. So don't just learn phrasal verbs, live them.